Hi, I'm Lindsay. I'm currently in Uganda and I was asked to paint a mural in the nursery head teacher's office. So I thought I'd show you my process. This blank wall in the nursery head teacher's office in Uganda was about to become something very different. Each year when I visit, I paint a mural somewhere in the school buildings. I work alongside Rukungiri Orphan Partnership. Link is in the description. The materials for this mural were bought using money donated to support the charity work here, and the mural itself was simply a gift to the school. It's been a while since I painted in the nursery rather than the primary school. Last time I painted an image inspired by Elmer the Elephant, and this week I saw it being used to teach colours. That was really lovely to see. I always get them the book I use as inspiration, so this year I chose the book I gifted them last year, The Ugly Five by Julia Donaldson. I loved the idea of bringing those African animal characters from the page onto the wall. I don't usually work directly from books like this. In the primary school, the murals are more realistic, often based on photos Steve and I have taken, or on my own artwork from home. But for nursery, something playful and story-based felt right. I started by designing the layout on my iPad, thinking carefully about spacing and balance. My original plan was slightly more detailed, but because of time constraints, I simplified it to make sure I could complete it well. I would be working with gloss wall paints, which aren't the easiest to work with, and just 5 colours: black, white, red, blue, and saffron yellow, and very bristly artist brushes. Then it was time to start. I don't use a grid or project it onto the wall, I just begin sketching it straight on. It's very instinctive, just trusting my eye and working it out as I go. Once the drawing was in place, the block colours began. Everything had to be mixed from those 5 base paints. I mixed the colours and Kay helped paint in the base layers to speed up the process. It made a big difference having an extra pair of hands. After the base colours were down, I added in the shading and highlights. That's where the animals start to gain depth and shape, even with just a limited palette. Then the black line work went in, and that's when everything really started to come alive. The brushes weren't ideal at first, but my friend managed to get hold of some better ones, and I trimmed a few bristles to make them behave. The outlines pull it all together and give each animal its character. Even before I'd finished, the head teacher was already pointing to the animals and using them to teach vocabulary. I love that it's never just decoration. And here it is, finished, with a happy head teacher. It's not about perfect tools or perfect conditions. It's about using what you have, where you are, to create something that might bring joy and learning into a room. If it does that, even in a small way, then it's worth it. This was also the first mural I've signed with my ArtistWarrior mark, my small AW signature. It felt like a quiet way of owning the work but still leaving it as a gift.
Thanks for watching. I'll continue to share murals I create and other projects.